How y'all doing? It's Monday, people. Done made it through that weekend all right. Went back to work, I'm sure, today. Everybody there was just tickled to death to see you. And you had a great day at work. Hey, I could make it up. I hope half of y'all did. And, but we're heading into another week. We'll get through it. We got another weekend coming up to work towards. And, shit, we blasted through this much of the Trump disaster. We could make it another week. And there ain't no telling what we'll find out this week. I'm sure it'll be a bunch of shit. Yep, Trump, baby. That's right. And that's exactly what I think of the man. Anyway, hey, did y'all see the Unite the Right rally? Oh, man, the march of the crowds meet with the tick. Are you shitting me? They say 20 people showed up at the Unite the Right. What's the matter, dude? You ain't got the crowd you had last time, man. What's up with that shit? I'll tell you what's up with that shit. The last time they played this crap, people got smart. They started filming them, shoving cameras in their face, letting people know back home what you're doing on the weekend there, buddy, what you believe, what you all that shit. Yeah, not very many. Did you see them two idiots that they was trying to interview? There were more reporters inside that little fenced off area for the Klan members there. There was more reporters in there than Klans members. There's about 20 people, they said. Pitiful, ain't it sad? We all got a good laugh at them, though. But they got two guys up there, one of the news people tried to go over to interview them. And they're up there with the American flag hiding. I don't want to talk. Don't show me. Are you shitting me, you little cowards? You want to stand up in front of your buddies and talk all big shit. Yeah, I'm a racist. Only the white people should rule this land and all that kind of crap. And then why are you hiding behind the flag? Our flag. You don't have a right to hold the damn thing in your hands. You disgusting people. Are you shitting me? I don't want to be on TV. Well, why not? You're right there in the middle of Washington, D.C., buddy, standing up for what you believe in. And yet you hide behind the flag that gives you the protection to believe your vile shit that y'all believe. The Klansmen and the white supremacists and the neo-Nazis. Only 20 of them. That's it. Ain't much of a union there, buddies. I'm telling you, y'all suck. And Jason Kessler, he's the organizer there behind. He's the big white supremacist. He's the head neo-Nazi, baby. Shit, I could go outside and yell free tacos and get more than 20 people. 20 people? Are you shitting me? You're a disgrace. Anyway, been busy all weekend. I was happy to be a guest on Bob Kincaid's show on Head On Radio Network, and had a good time with Bob on Friday on the front porch with Bob Kincaid and Sparky Duncan Cunningham, who I believe is listening to me right now on Discord. Hey, Sparky. Anyway, had a great time on there, and great discussion and a lot of good laughs anytime I'm on Bob's show. And the same thing on Tim Cormall's show. I was on there Sunday, and had a great time with Joe's Clown Car. Was excellent. About the Space Force, man. You know, Donnie's Space Force. Are you shitting me? Got it out of a cartoon book. Anyway, I was busy all weekend and I enjoyed myself on both shows. So thanks a lot to Bob and to Tim for allowing me to come on your shows and speak the word, baby. Spread the news. Keep this motivation going. Well, Congressman Chris Collins suspends his campaign for re-election. That's that New York congressman that got his hands caught in the cookie jar when he tried to dump his stock in a medical developing company. And he called his kids and told them to dump their stock. His son and all these other little buddies. That's insider trading, asshole. And he got arrested, baby. So now he's figuring, well, I better suspend my campaign. Yeah, they don't let you do that in prison, asshole. And, hey, man, maybe you'll get to be bunkmates with old Paul Manafort. You reckon? Because his ass is going to jail. He's got 11 felonies against his ass. Now, I wanted to take a minute. Ooh, I better take a minute, take a sip of tea. Because, baby, it's hot in here. And I think even if the noise is, pardon me there, Donnie the Dick. I'm going to turn that fan back on. It makes a little noise, but whew! Man, without that breeze, it gets hot quick. Anyway, Chris Collins suspends his thing because he got caught being a crook. Now, one of our YouTube, I didn't write down the name. I should be whipped for not writing down our name. One of our YouTube subscribers made a comment down in there and did a little research, I reckon, and found out who's a crook. Just who is a crook. He went back 53 years. Now I was about 12 years old, so this is the time, this last 53 years, that I've been knowledgeable of politics. I started finding out about when Kennedy was shot. That's when my eyes were first opened, when I was a kid. But in those 53 years, the Democrats have held the power for 25 of those years. And Republicans have held the power for 28 years. In the last 53 years, and so they're up on us. More Republicans by 3, I think. Anyway, yeah, by 3. And in the Democrats, in those 25 years, the Democrats had 3, we're talking about the executive branch now, the president, the executive branch. 3 indictments, 1 conviction, with 1 prison sentence. That's it. In 25 years, the Democrats had 3 indictments, 1 conviction, and 1 prison sentence in the executive branch. Wow, how'd the Republicans do? Well, in that 28 years, got 3 more, they've had 120 indictments, 89 convictions, and 34 prison sentences. 34 prison sentences. The Democrats have had 1 in 25 years. The Republicans have had 34 prison sentences in the executive branch. You want to know who a crook is? You want to know who the thieves are? The lying sacks of shit that every time they get into office, they do nothing but steal this country blind? It's the Republicans. I've said it before ever since Reagan got in there. Oh, come on, religious right. Get over here behind me while they stole everything our nation had. Trickle down economics, baby. We're going to give to the rich, and it's going to trickle down to the poor. Yeah. Y'all get trickled on. If we got trickled on, it was them pissing on us while they stole every dime this country ever produced. Feed it. If you give them just enough money to feed themselves, they'll work their ass off for you for the rest of their life because they're hungry. The Republicans don't want to see anybody get ahead. Not unless they're willing to donate big bucks to the Republican Party, baby. Play the game. Be a crook. Do some insider trading. You know, them stock. They ought to force every damn senator and congressman in our house to have a little placard on their desk with everybody, every lobbyist that donates money to them, so we know who they're working for, and we could appropriately vote to get their asses out if they're not working for the right companies, baby. Anyway, they're supposed to be working for us, not any damn company, but the Republicans, baby, that's what it is. Anyway, what else I got here? Scott Pruitt, Ben Carson, Manafort, Rick Gates, General Flynn, Papadopoulos, there's a whole list of crooks just caught up. Do you think that when this guy, Dumpy, Donnie the Dick, gets all the convictions that he's going to have in his executive branch, that's going to make that those numbers go way the hell up again, baby? And so the next time somebody will quote them later on in life, they're Republicans, their numbers just stack up, baby. They're crooks, and they've always been crooks. They're not here to rise anybody up. They're here to sell you fear and hate and discontent, and that's all they thrive on. They didn't do squat the whole time they've been in power. Donnie's up there complaining and all that shit. They have the White House, the Senate, and the House. And all they can do is give rich people more money. That's what they've done since they've been there. Well, they've tried to take away everything that we've ever fought for the working man here. Today he's up there talking to our troops. Yeah, trying to make himself look good up there. And at the same time he's doing that, they're rolling back the Military Lending Act. Why? Because Obama did it. Oh, okay. Obama did it. The black guy did it. Got to get rid of it. While he sits up there and uses our military as a photo op They're trying to roll back the Military Lending Act. That's the act that makes sure that our servicemen aren't screwed over by car dealers and banks making a quick payday loan or some shit like that. Because that's what they do. They're predatory like that because they know. They know that the military man doesn't get paid squat. He's always going to be hungry. He's always going to be in need of something. While he sits up there and signs that appropriations bill that gives the defense contractors millions and billions of dollars, baby. They'll be partying tonight. That sailor, that soldier, that airman, he's going to be going down to a payday loan place trying to get enough money to feed his family and pay the bills for the next month before his next check. No, we pay them squat while rich fat cats roll in the dough. We could cut our defense budget in half and still provide for our troops. All that money, like I said, go. Oh, we got to spend some more on Space Force, too. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of people getting rich off of that shit. And it ain't going to be the soldiers and the sailors. It's going to be the defense contractors, those people that just rape this country blind while they wave the flag. And, I mean, I've seen plenty of it. Hey, did y'all see Kellyanne Conjob when the news asked her, when they were talking about Omarosa, Omarosa quit now, and evidently she done made recordings of General Kelly in the secure room in there, the situation room in there, and recording Donnie the Dick on the telephone, who swore up and down, "Oh, I didn't know anything about it, Omarosa. How terrible that they fired you. I don't know. I'm a dumbass. General Kelly, who does all..." He's a blabbering fool. He ain't got guts to fire anybody. That line, "you're fired," that's an act on a show. On a reality show where the script was right in front of him. Who's going to get fired? That guy. Okay, you're fired. No, Donnie Dick didn't do it. It was in the script. He ain't never fired anybody. He tweets crap out. That's what Donnie does. He hides behind his little telephone and talks bad about low-life Omarosa. You want to know who's a lowlife, Donnie? The guy that sits in our Oval Office right now. He's a lowlife, lying sack of shit who's here to do nothing but thieve everything he can from this country. Damn with your laws or anything else. Morality? I don't think so. The right doesn't have any grab on morality anymore. They're scumbags. They follow white supremacists. Hello, what's his name? The head of the Klan down there, David Duke. Oh, he loved Laura Ingraham. Laura Ingraham, you're David Duke's just sweetheart, baby. You racist piece of shit. Yeah, you're the people that David Duke looks up to. David Duke looks up to Donnie the Dick because Donnie's caught in the crap up there. He can't just come out and say racist shit, so he has to hide it. Oh, on both sides. No racist by anyone. No racist by white assholes who want to wave a rebel flag and a Nazi flag in our house. No! Stand up against them, you asshole. No, Donnie's going to try to ride the fence, baby. Those are votes. Those are his base. Those are his people who are afraid of the demographic change in our country. Put a little spice in it. You know that guy that shot that fella? Michael Drecka. He's the guy that shot Marcus McLaughlin. Marquise McLaughlin was shot by Michael Drecka in Florida. He's the guy that's using the stand my ground law that Florida has. The excuse that Florida put on the books for anybody to shoot anybody for any reason. That's Florida, baby. Sign up. You can shoot your neighbor. Well, they finally charged this guy because everybody saw that video. That guy, Marcus, come out, and Michael was over there in the face of his girlfriend. Hell, I would have put you on your ass too, buddy. Talk to my wife like that. Not a problem. But Michael, he whips out his gun. And in that minute, you can see, in that moment, you can see Marquis backing up. He's going to go away. You got me. You got a gun. But no. Yeah! He pulls the trigger and shoots him and kills him. I hope they hang his ass. And Florida needs to get rid of that stinking stand your ground law. Have a castle law like Texas. If you're on your own property and they come up there to get you, well, you got a right to shoot them, buddy. But not just because they shove you to the ground. What? Get up off the ground, asshole. If you're that big a tough guy, stand your ground. Put up your dukes, buddy. Ain't gonna do that. He's a coward. He pulls a gun. There's another little asshole that I don't know his name because I don't know why the police aren't releasing his name. Up in Baltimore this weekend, they had a video of an officer, a black officer, unprovoked, start beating on this 26-year-old black kid. I mean, punching the crap out of him. If y'all seen that video, the guy didn't do anything. He didn't fight back. He didn't do nothing. There's no audio, so I don't know what the kid said, but whatever he said, you, as an officer trained, should be able to just discuss shit with him, but no, you go to pounding on him. He resigned. He resigned. But the police in Baltimore are not releasing his name. I don't know why not. I don't know why not any other person that should be charged with assault, which was what this officer should be charged with, shouldn't be allowed to just resign and walk off and forget everything. I'll go to work at another police department over here and go beat the shit out of somebody else that I don't like. That's not the way it's supposed to work. That's what I mean when I see good officers standing up and pointing out officers that are low-life scum who are racist assholes. Then I'll start being real nice. But you don't know. They'll protect each other. Until it's caught on tape, baby. Until it's caught on tape. And there you are. You look like a fool. Now the police department won't release your name. They ought to charge the shit out of it. And the people in that town ought to be mighty upset until they do. Because that's what they do to the rest of us. If any of us started pounding on a person like that unprovoked, no, we'd be in jail. But he's a cop. And cops, baby, they protect their own. Anyway, I think that just stinks. You want to know why there's a Black Lives Movement? That kind of shit! That kind of shit! Who the hell does this guy think he is? He can just punch somebody. I don't care if he's black, purple, white, blue, polka dotted. He ain't got the right to just start pounding on anybody. Oh, shit. Anyway, what else is going on? Not much. Been a kind of busy day today. Got that. Peter Stokes was fired. The FBI guy that had the crime of having a personal opinion about Donnie the Dick. Oh, they fired him. You know, he can join the ranks of Comey and McCabe and everybody else that Donnie don't like. He'll try to get him fired. This guy made a mistake. Said some things on an FBI phone he shouldn't have said. They were his personal views. He was disciplined. It did not affect his work. That's what the Attorney General found out. That's what the investigation showed, that there was no foul play there. But that's not good enough. He's got to be fired. 20 years of service, down the tubes, baby. Why? Because Donnie wants him fired. He's been on his little Twitter account ever since it happened. Oh, look at this. Here's the conspiracy, deep witch hunt. Oh, look, it's the deep state. It's the secret society. Oh, be fearful. The only ones fearful are your little minions, Donnie. And they're just basically afraid of everything. Brown people, black people, law, anything, baby. Nobody wants to show their face on that side. Hell no. Everybody find out who your stinking ass is. Anyway, Omarosa tape. Yep. Well, see what happens there. I got a few things to call out. First one here. Oh, don't knock over Donnie and he's got a pencil up his ass. Anyway, the first one I want to call out is Marvin Collins from Washington, West Virginia. And he sent me I got lucky with bumper stickers. Not my president, baby. Not my voice. Not my values, not my beliefs. And that's why we're in this, people. because the people are standing up there that created it, the swamp that we see up there. Those aren't our values, baby. I don't want nothing to do with them. Robert and Ellie Jackson from San Lorenzo, California, sent me this one, and he also reminds us that democracy dies in darkness, so keep your candle burning. Pro-America, baby, anti-Trump. That's what I am. I love my country, and I hate to see the asshole that's up in our house. And so thank you very much there, Robert and Ellie. And then I got a postcard, and I can just read this one. This is Daryl Bailey from San Rafael, California. Sent me a nice picture of a 57 Lincoln. And wouldn't love to be tooling around in something like that, baby. That's when cars were made out of iron, baby. And Jeffrey Sturvant. I'm sorry, I mess up people's name and I hate that. Stanwart. From Shawnee, Oklahoma. And he reminds us, baby, I hope I didn't mess up your name, Jeffrey, to vote. And remember that R, that stands for Russia, baby. Don't vote for the Russians. Vote for the Americans, the ones with a D next to their name. And it's not hard to figure out because the whole damn Republican Party has gone nothing but Russia nuts. You know, they love Russia now. They are just all, let's get together with Russia. Kiss our ass. The ones out here with brains, we don't like that shit. Also, I want to call out on our donations, PayPal from Ivan Kutzer and Dr. Lee Castillo. We really appreciate that. And our new Patreon member, Chris Shapar. Welcome to the family, people. We'd love to have you. The bigger this family grows, the more our voice gets in. This blue dots is waving, baby. They're waving up, making the big wave. Anyway, that's about all I got. Whew, it's hot in here. August, baby. That's when it starts getting hot down here in Texas. Anyway, like, share, and subscribe. John Burdavo, A Blue Dot in Texas on YouTube. John Burdavo on Facebook. A Blue Dot in Texas on Facebook. Go by and see our friend John Burdavo Speaks, Blue Dot Family. Go join the family over there. Make this family as big as we can get it to go, baby. And make a statement. We know what we're fighting for and who we're fighting against. And I'm on fire for Beto O'Rourke. I hope you're all on fire for whoever you're backing in your area. Get after it. This being involved is something that'll make your blood pump a little better. Anyway, on Twitter, at Blue Dot in Texas, out my truck window, anywhere else we can get this message going. Listen to Bob Kincaid, listen to Tim Cormall, Kenny Pick, Leo Shosky, anybody that you want to listen to them. They have a message to go, to put out and listen to, and so everybody get involved. Make this blue wave keep going, baby. We're a very short time before we all get to vote. So let's get ready, and we'll see y'all later. Bye.